Hi guys! In today's video, I'm going to be doing a 100% honest review on famous and underrated slime shops, and I really hope that you enjoy this video. First up, we have Momo slimes with their Happy Meal slime, and this is made of mostly pom-poms, so when you're poking it in the container, it's actually really hard to poke, but as soon as it's out of the container, it's so easy because obviously there's no pom-poms in the way, and it's so thick, so clear, and it's also unscented just to keep it super clear, but I don't mind because this inflates so much and has the cutest charms. Next up we have Unicorn Mochi, which is so cute. It's a clear slime, but it's slightly cloudy just because it's scented like bubblegums, but I personally think the scent makes this because the pom-poms to me really look like gumballs or like chewing gum, so I think it's so cute. I love the colours in this. It's super thick and it has really nice unicorn charms in there, and they're iridescent, so it kind of goes pink, purple and blue, which are all the colours in this slime, so it pulls the slime together really nicely. Strawberry chiffon cake is so creative. This comes with little fake snow in, like a little packet. I think it must be fake snow. I don't know what else it would be. But you sprinkle it on top, you have a little charm, and then in the slime there's some Java chips and also this kind of like netted texture thing that people have been adding recently, which is really cute. I don't know what it's called, but it's really nice. Gives some texture to it. And the scent for this is amazing. It smells just like glitter slime strawberry cream cheese, which I am a huge fan of, and this inflates so much. Cupids Aru is so creative. The slime itself is really thick and clicky, but it has these foam beads on top that kind of feel like Java chips, but they're cut into heart shapes. And I don't know if she cuts them out herself or she buys them, but these are so cute and so creative. I've never seen a slime quite like this, and the texture on this is amazing, especially because it's a heart shape, because the bottom bit's kind of pointed, but the top bits are like round, obviously, so it gives a nice texture to it. And this smells just like cereal milk. When I saw fairy hearts, my first thought was, this is really going to hurt my hands when I poke it, but I was actually completely wrong. She added so much clear slime that this didn't hurt at all, and I think because the heart shape's kind of rounded on top, it just doesn't stick into you. It's so crunchy, and it smells like a mix of cotton and lemon, which I love. Sparkling Basil Lemonade is another super creative one. This is a thick slime, not as thick as the previous ones. I don't think there's like any added glycerin in this one, but this one is still super thick, absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, it's a really vibrant yellow. It comes with iridescent glitters and also these little like lemon, I don't want to say charms because they're actually made out of like packing peanut material, you know, the like polystyrene stuff. This is so thick though. It smells amazing, really fresh lemony, and it's just so versatile. It has leaves in there as well, little basil leaves. Peaches and Cream is gorgeous. I love how it falls when you take off the lid. It just looks so cute. And then it comes with these little confetti pieces, and the slime itself is so thick. And I actually find pom-pom charms really hard to play with just because I always find that there's not enough slime with it, but with this there was definitely enough slime for me to be able to poke it on the table. And even though it's really holdable and you can play with it in your hands, you can also play with it just like a normal slime. And this has a really light scent of peaches and cream. As you can see, it's not cloudy at all, and I think that's why they haven't added much scent in this, but I love it. Everything came bubble wrapped and nothing leaks at all, and she also included her little stickers on the top and also these little extras. She included some squishies, some foam beads, some activator, and also a little notepad, which I thought was so lovely. Next up we have Zandy's slimes, and this is his pink lemonade one. He's actually a UK seller, so I was so shocked to see his clear slimes were so good. This is a fishbowl one as well, and fishbowl beads are so hard to get over here. They're so expensive, but this was actually a really affordable slime. It smelled just like pink lemonade and was so crunchy, but it didn't hurt your hands at all. It had so much jelly in it. Rainbow Sherbet is so pretty. It comes with an array of colours because it's marbled. I actually had to reactivate this one just because UK slimes always melt down a bit quicker. I think it's just the glue we have over here, but it's just a little bit too sticky when you first get it out. So I just added a bit more activator. And with cloud slimes, I just want to put this out there, it helps it drizzle. So if you find your cloud slime isn't drizzling much, add some more and you will get it. But this smells exactly like the name and it drizzles so smoothly. Sugar Cookie Frosting is another cloud slime. I actually saw this listed on his website as a butter slime, which I was really surprised with when I went to go look at it, because I always read the people's descriptions just to see if it's what they say it is and like kind of compare and contrast. But this was a completely different slime, so I really wasn't expecting it. I did love it nonetheless, and I really, really love the charm that comes with it. It's scented like the name, so it smells just like sugar cookie and kind of like icing, but it doesn't drizzle as smoothly as the Sherbet slime. His butter slimes are the best butter slimes I've tried in the whole of the UK. I always order UK slimes and they just aren't good enough, but this slime is so worth the money. It's so affordable for an 8 ounce, like £8 is a really, really good price. I don't know how much that would be in dollars, maybe like 13, which is average price over there, I guess. But this is so good for the UK and it smells amazing, just like grape, really, really fresh. And oh, as you can see, it's just so fluffy and it inflates so much as well. Tiffany's Crunch is a large bead foam. It's kind of like a medium one because it's not super large beads, but they're definitely not micro beads. And it comes with a super glossy base. It's not super thick, but it is a thick slime definitely. And it's really fun to play with. Again, this one did melt down, so I had to reactivate it. But as you can see, it's just so worth it. The gloss, the colors, everything about this. And this smelled really fresh. I think kind of like a sweet scent. Lemon Pound Cake is another butter slime. I think this is made with a different type of clay. It wasn't as airy as the grape puree, but it was so thick, really creamy as you can see, and it smells just like lemon cake. Comes with some little confettis in there as well, which I thought was a nice touch, and I just love his butter slimes. These are the things I recommend the most. Pink Lemonade's a clear base foam, and this is a really nice one. As you can see, he separated out the foam beads so it all comes different colours, and then the base is an orange one. So when you mix it up, it does turn to orange, and the scent is so tangy. It's just like pink lemonade, but you know when lemonade is like freshly opened and really fizzy? That's what the scent smells like. There's no other way to describe it. Frozen pineapple was one that I didn't really like at first, just because this inflates so much. So at first when it's deflated, it's just super, super tough. I kind of did like different things to try and help it. So I tried to like swirl it, and this trapped loads of air in it, made it inflate and made it so soft to touch. And it was really easy to kind of play with and get some crunch out of it. And it smelled just like pineapple and it turned out really good. Mint Choc Chip is a really nice white glue based foam, and this has such a soft crunch. The beads in it aren't super crunchy, but they give it loads of texture, and oh, the slime is so creamy, it smells amazing. It isn't like an overpowering mint, it kind of smells like a chocolate mint, like After Eights. I always say this about chocolatey mint scents, don't I? But this is so soft, really nice to play with, and I love the scent. I think this is one of my favourite scents he used. Frozen Hawaiian is so nice. It comes with like a really cute little jelly cube bit on top, which I guess is where the frozen comes from because they're kind of like ice cubes. This smells so fresh, kind of like fresh pineapples, and I just love this. Gold Plated is a really nice slime. It's super clear. It doesn't have any scent to it, so that's probably why it's so clear, but all the gold flakes are kind of mushed up and on the top, and when you get it out of the container, it's so pretty. But the only problem with gold flakes is when they're added into slime, they kind of acts like when they're added into water and they start rusting. So the slime will turn kind of grey or like green sometimes after you've had it for a long time. And even though the slime itself will be fine to play with and it's still really nice, it does kind of look gross. So that's something to consider when buying this. I don't know how to describe green tea macaron. I think it's probably like a white glue based icy slime, I guess. It's really nice, really crunchy. I love the texture of this and it smelled just like macarons. He included his standard extra packs and everything came bubble wrapped. It comes with borax and also some care sheets. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry I haven't been posting much recently. I'm gonna hope to get back on a schedule of posting twice a week. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next week.